Hey guys, Gus here. Look at this beauty. How many clicks you got? 625. Riding with Mark is my first ride back with Mark. Mark had a knee injury there at work, and you've been off the bike for how long, Mark? Too long. July 9th. So I haven't ridden with Mark since then, since a little bit before that, and so it feels good to be back in the trails. Still liking the bike. I know that exhaust sounds pretty good. He's got a Yoshimura one. Yeah, she sounds pretty good. And I got the KLX. I've got about, I'd say about 15 hours on it. I've already done one maintenance. I got to do the next one. And after that, in the book anyways, it's almost 45 hours or something like that, I think. But I'll keep doing a lot of maintenance on it, and oil change costs nothing on this. So, but yeah, it's got, I like it. Coming off of KTM, I'm pretty much wearing all KTM color right now. And even the bag, I got the KTM bag over there. Coming off of KTM, it's a totally different bike. I mean, it definitely doesn't put the power to the wheel like my old bikes. See, the old bikes, you'd be going 60, 70, and you'd give it some gas, and the front wheel would lift off the ground to go over obstacles and stuff, right? This guy, not really. It's a little bit. Well, it's got half the horsepower than a KTM, so KTM 300, and this is a 300 too. So it's really not meant for racing or for. It's just meant to get from point A to point B and have fun doing it. It's fast. It goes pretty fast. The gearing is not bad. It's 6 gears. But like I said, it's really the power. To get to the power, you need to rev it pretty high. It gets if you're in the right zone there, you get fairly good power. But it's half the price of a KTM. You get half the power, and it's half the maintenance of a KTM, because the KTM, the rear wheel's always spinning. It's harder on the sprockets, a lot more maintenance on those motors, a lot more tires. So, and I just missed riding the bikes, and I felt this KLX was the right choice for me instead of the Honda, because of the suspension. It's a better suspension, and I like the color. I like the Kawasaki green better than the Honda red. And I watched a lot of videos and stuff, so far so good. No, there's no real surprises. It's pretty much what I anticipated with this bike. I wasn't anticipating anything a killer power and stuff like that. I was just anticipating a nice ride to be able to hop on the bike and go for a ride in the woods like this ride right here. This is what it's all about, right? It's not. I could have bought the 300 that you can put street legal, but I didn't want to put it on the road or nothing. I just want to. I like the nature. I like to hit the trails, and I didn't really need to go on the pavement with it, because it would have been the same price. It's just then you need to register it and all that stuff to put it on the road. So, and I think there's a little bit of a difference from the R and the regular one in perhaps a little bit of gearing or something. There's a little bit of a difference in the bikes, but it serves my purpose. I live right on the trail, so at home I pop the garage open, I take the bike out, and I'm on the trail in 30 seconds. So I really don't need to take the road to go anywheres. And the province of New Brunswick, the trail system is so intricate that I can pretty much go anywheres with it. So yeah, that's the KLX. Thumbs up on this bike. I like it. I'm gonna I'm definitely gonna have some fun with it. But right now, I miss my quad. I just need to get the front differential fixed. I'll bring it over this week, and then we'll be back on the quad doing a little bit of mudding. I haven't done any mudding in a while. I think the last ride I took was with my buddy Steven, and that wasn't even mudding. It was just, Steven has one of those new 700 Max frames, and he can't really mud. In order to mud, I need to be with Mark. Mark's got a mudder. Right, Mark? Mudder! Anyways, that's my review of the KLX 300R. Great bike. I mean, if you're coming from a KTM or whatever, you might be a little disappointed with the performance of it, because it's night and day. But I mean, you gotta erase that from your mind and just go and ride it and enjoy it, because that's what it's meant for. It's very reliable, and it's cost efficient for what you need it for, right? If you're going to be racing enduro, this is not the bike for you. Go get yourself one of those. I call them boutique bikes, because they're up to $14,000, $15,000 in Canada, which is crazy. See, this one I paid not even $7,000 for it. So, anyways, that's the thing with that. If you want to invest in if you got the money and you got and you want to use it for performance and go nuts, well, buy yourself the big one. This one, it's more for an old guy like me, and riding the trails just for fun. And I'd recommend this as a first-time bike for people that are just getting into bike riding and stuff. This KLX is just great for that. The first gear, it doesn't stall. It's nice. The clutch is easy. It's a really good bike. So yeah, go get yourself a KLX if that's what you need. But if you're looking for performance, don't get the KLX. I could probably put $1,000 in there, get a few more horsepowers, but why bother? What's a couple of horsepowers, right? I'll probably change the pipe down the line just to get that sound. But yeah, go out there, get yourself a KLX. Enjoy.